sun is coming out, and that means it's time to dress like you actually enjoy warm weather. Here's the truth most men over 40 miss. Summer doesn't mean abandoning style for survival. You don't have to choose between looking good and staying cool. Italian men figured this out generations ago, and they've been proving it every summer since. Walk through any Italian city when temperatures rise, and you'll see men who look effortlessly put together. Not overdressed, not trying too hard, just right. They've mastered what the Italians call sprezzatura, the art of looking refined without appearing to have worked at it. It's style that seems natural because it's built on formulas that simply work. The best part? These formulas aren't complicated. Italian style isn't about expensive designer labels or impossible to find pieces. It's about understanding which combinations create that effortless effect, and then executing them with the right fit and quality. Today, I am giving you 8 outfit formulas that Italian men rely on when temperatures climb. Each one is easy to follow, easy to adapt to your existing wardrobe, and appropriate for men who want to look sharp without looking like they're auditioning for a fashion show. These formulas work whether you're 42 or 72. They work for dinners, for travel, for weekends, for virtually any warm weather situation you'll encounter. No guesswork, no complicated layering, just combinations that deliver results. Let's build your Italian summer wardrobe. 1. Linen shirt plus tailored trousers plus loafers. This is the foundation of Italian warm weather style, and for good reason. The linen shirt does what no other fabric can when heat arrives. It breathes, it allows air to circulate against your skin. It keeps you genuinely comfortable when cotton would have you sweating through lunch. Italian men understood this centuries ago, and they've never abandoned linen when summer comes. The key is embracing what linen does naturally. It wrinkles, and that's not a flaw. Those soft creases communicate authenticity rather than carelessness. A perfectly pressed linen shirt actually looks wrong. The fabric is meant to relax, and when you let it do so, you look like someone who understands how to dress rather than someone fighting against his own clothes. The Italians actually view those natural linen creases as a mark of authenticity, proof that you're wearing real fabric, not synthetic alternatives trying to imitate the look. Learn to see wrinkles as texture rather than imperfection. Color matters here. White linen is the cornerstone. It reflects heat and pairs with virtually everything. Light blue offers a subtle alternative. Natural oatmeal tones work for more relaxed contexts. Stay within this range and you'll never miss. The tailored trousers provide the structure that prevents this from looking sloppy. Not jeans, not chinos. Actual trousers with a clean front, proper rise, and enough taper to look intentional. Navy, charcoal, or tan. These 3 colors cover every situation you'll encounter. The loafers complete the equation. Suede or leather, penny or tassel, the specific style matters less than the silhouette. Loafers say you understand that formality and comfort aren't opposites. This formula works for dinners, for travel, for any situation requiring polish without stuffiness. The BUGGY linen shirt delivers the quality and fit this formula demands. Craftsmanship designed specifically for warm weather elegance. 2. Polo shirt plus pleated trousers plus loafers. Italian men never abandoned the pleat, and neither should you. While the rest of the world spent decades insisting on flat front everything, Italian dressers maintained their appreciation for pleated trousers. The reason is practical. Pleats provide room through the hips and thighs while maintaining a clean line. For men over 40 whose bodies have naturally evolved, this isn't fashion, it's function. The polo shirt above those pleated trousers creates something special. It's casual enough to feel relaxed, but structured enough to command respect. The collar frames your face. The knit fabric drapes without clinging. It bridges the gap between a t-shirt's ease and a dress shirt's presence. Quality matters enormously with polos. Cheap versions stretch, sag, and lose their shape within months. Exceptional polos maintain their structure through years of wear. The collar stays crisp. The sleeves hit at the right point on your bicep. The hem sits clean whether tucked or untucked. This is where investment pays dividends. The trouser choice requires attention. Single or double pleats both work. The waist should sit at your actual waist, not your hips. The fabric should have enough weight to drape properly, but not so much that you overheat. Cotton or lightweight wool blends serve well here. Color coordination follows Italian instincts. Navy polo with cream trousers, white polo with gray trousers, burgundy polo with tan trousers. Contrast between top and bottom creates visual interest without complexity. The polo should fit close enough to show you have a frame, but loose enough to allow comfortable movement. Sleeves should end mid-bicep, not at the elbow. Length should allow for tucking or leaving untucked, depending on the occasion. Loafers anchor the formula with the same refined ease they bring to every Italian combination. LORO PIANA cotton polo represents the pinnacle, Italian craftsmanship in a fabric that elevates the polo from casual staple to style statement. 3. Unstructured blazer plus t-shirt plus chinos. This formula captures the essence of Italian sprezzatura, the art of looking refined without appearing to have tried. The unstructured blazer is the secret weapon. Unlike traditional blazers with padding, canvassing, and rigid construction, unstructured versions are stripped down to their essence. They drape naturally over your shoulders, they move with you rather than against you. They provide the visual impact of tailoring without any of the stiffness. Italian tailors, particularly those from Naples, perfected this approach. They understood that warm weather demands different construction. The result is a jacket that feels almost like a shirt, but carries the authority of proper tailoring. It's what allows Italian men to wear blazers in July without looking like they're suffering. Look for natural shoulders that follow your actual frame rather than building them up artificially. The lapels should roll gently to the first button rather than lying flat and pressed. These details separate Italian-inspired construction from standard off-the-rack options. The t-shirt underneath is the genius move. It takes the formality of the blazer and grounds it in casual reality. Not a dress shirt demanding ties and precision, just a clean, well-fitted t-shirt in white, navy, or gray. The contrast between structured jacket and relaxed underlayer creates the exact tension that defines Italian style. Chinos complete the picture. Not jeans that pushes too casual for this formula. Not dress trousers that pushes too formal. Chinos occupy the perfect middle ground. Stone, navy, or olive cover your bases. The fit should be trim without being tight. This combination works for evening events, smart casual dinners, travel days, and virtually any situation where you want to look pulled together without looking corporate. BOGLIOLI Unstructured Blazer sets the standard. This Italian house built its reputation on exactly this kind of soft-shouldered, lightweight tailoring. 4. Navy blazer plus white trousers plus loafers. If there's one formula that screams Italian summer, it's this one. White trousers are the workhorse of Italian warm weather style. They're not trendy, they're not risky, they're simply fundamental. Italian men have been wearing white trousers for generations because they work. They reflect heat, they photograph beautifully, and they pair with virtually any jacket or shirt you own. The maintenance concern stops most men from wearing white trousers, but it's overblown. Quality white cotton is machine washable. A good dry cleaner handles anything else. The payoff in visual impact far outweighs the minimal extra care required. The navy blazer above white trousers creates a contrast that's both classic and contemporary. The dark jacket grounds the brightness below. The combination reads as intentional, sophisticated, and seasonally appropriate. It's the visual equivalent of a perfect espresso. Simple ingredients, flawless execution. This formula succeeds because it doesn't require perfect proportions or fashion-forward sensibilities. It works on virtually every body type. The dark blazer minimizes the torso while the white trousers elongate the leg. The overall effect is clean, balanced, and universally flattering. Fabric choices matter. The blazer should be lightweight, cotton, linen blend, or unlined wool. Anything heavy will defeat the purpose. The white trousers need enough weight to avoid transparency while remaining breathable. Cotton or cotton linen blends serve this formula best. Shirt options beneath the blazer range from a simple white t-shirt for casual settings to a light blue Oxford for events requiring more polish. Both work beautifully against the navy and white framework. Loafers in tan or brown provide warmth that prevents the combination from feeling too stark. Rowing blazers. Ripley navy blazer delivers the silhouette with ease, structured enough for presents, relaxed enough for summer. These formulas work because they're built on principles that never expire. If you want more timeless style guidance for men over 40, subscribe now. New videos every week. Hit subscribe and let's continue. 5. Camp collar shirt plus tailored shorts plus espadrilles. Italian men know how to do casual without looking careless. The camp collar shirt, sometimes called a Cuban collar or Revere collar, is the warm weather answer to the dress shirt. That open, notched collar lies flat without buttons, creating a relaxed silhouette that works whether you're walking cobblestone streets or sitting down to a long lunch. It's the shirt that says you're on vacation from formality without being on vacation from style. What separates a good camp collar shirt from a bad one is restraint. The best versions feature subtle prints or solid colors and quality fabrics. They're not Hawaiian shirts demanding attention. They're refined pieces that happen to have relaxed construction. Linen, cotton, or blends that breathe. The fabric should feel as easy as the silhouette suggests. Tailored shorts below maintain the sophistication this shirt deserves. Not cargo shorts, not athletic shorts, not anything with excessive pockets or logos. Clean, flat front shorts with a 7 to 9 inch inseam that hit just above the knee. Navy, stone, and olive provide the most versatile foundations. Espadrilles anchor the combination with appropriate informality. These rope-soled shoes have been worn around the Mediterranean for centuries, precisely because they work in warm weather. They're comfortable, breathable, and communicate that you understand regional style, rather than just importing your regular wardrobe to warmer climates. The color palette for this formula can range from muted neutrals to bolder Mediterranean tones. Terracotta, sage, or faded blue all work within the camp collar aesthetic when balanced against neutral shorts below. This formula works for beach towns, weekend travel, casual dinners, and any context where long trousers feel excessive. FRESCOBOL CARIOCA. Camp collar shirt captures the refined casual aesthetic, Brazilian craftsmanship with Mediterranean sensibility. 6. Knit polo plus linen trousers plus suede loafers. This is the elevated version of casual that Italian men execute effortlessly. The knit polo differs from standard polos in ways that matter. The fabric has more drape, more movement, more visual interest. It reads as more sophisticated than its cotton counterpart, while maintaining the same ease of wear. Italian brands have been producing knit polos for decades because they understand this subtle elevation. The texture of knit fabric pairs exceptionally well with linen trousers. You get two different textures working together rather than competing. The slight sheen of quality knitwear against the matte rumple of linen creates visual depth that solid fabrics on solid fabrics cannot achieve. Linen trousers in this formula should lean slightly dressier than the previous formulas suggest. These aren't drawstring beach pants. They're proper trousers that happen to be made from linen, pleated or flat front with a real waistband designed to be worn with a belt. Cream, tan, or light gray serve this combination best. Suede loafers provide the finishing texture. Suede's napped surface catches light differently than smooth leather, adding another layer of visual interest to the overall composition. The combination of knit, linen, and suede together creates an outfit that's technically casual, but reads as completely put together. Color coordination can stay simple. Navy knit polo, cream linen trousers, tobacco suede loafers, or explore Italian boldness with burgundy or forest green up top. The fit of a knit polo should follow your body's natural lines without clinging. Because the fabric has inherent stretch, sizing correctly matters even more than with woven shirts. When in doubt, try both sizes and choose the one that skims rather than grips. REISS knit polo offers the quality this formula requires. British craftsmanship in fabrics that elevate knitwear to genuine style statement. 7. Oxford shirt plus chinos plus white sneakers. This formula proves that Italian style isn't always about formal pieces. The Oxford button-down shirt is the workhorse of smart casual wardrobes worldwide. Italian men don't avoid it, they elevate it. The key is quality fabric, proper fit, and knowing when to deploy it. An Oxford shirt in substantial cotton, slightly rumpled with sleeves rolled to the forearm, communicates ease without slovenliness. Italian styling often leaves the collar unbuttoned, not the top button of the shirt, but the actual button-down collar buttons. This technique, famously associated with Gianni Agnelli, creates a soft roll in the collar that reads as effortless rather than precise. It's a small detail that signals you understand the rules well enough to break them intentionally. Chinos below provide the foundation this shirt needs. Slim but not skinny, tailored but not dressy. Stone, navy, or olive keep the combination versatile. The rise should be comfortable enough to tuck the shirt cleanly if the occasion calls for it. White sneakers anchor this formula in modern Italian reality. Not chunky athletic shoes, clean, minimal leather sneakers that could pass for casual dress shoes at a quick glance. Italian men have embraced white sneakers because they work. They're comfortable for walking, they pair with virtually everything, and they keep an outfit from feeling too stiff. This combination handles travel days, casual offices, weekend errands, and any situation where you want to look put together without looking like you're trying. The key is making sure each piece earns its place. The Oxford should be quality cotton, not thin dress shirt fabric. The chinos should have proper structure. The sneakers should be clean and maintained, not scuffed and tired. Todd Snyder's Oxford shirt delivers the customization this wardrobe staple deserves. Build the fit that actually works for your body. 8. Linen suit plus t-shirt plus loafers. This next formula is the ultimate Italian summer move, taking something formal and making it completely your own. The linen blazer represents traditional tailoring adapted for heat. Italian tailors have been producing linen suits for as long as Italian summers have been hot. The fabric breathes. The construction tends toward unstructured. The overall effect is sophisticated without being stuffy. But here's where Italian men distinguish themselves. They don't treat the linen blazer like a traditional blazer. They break it up. They dress it down. They wear the jacket with t-shirts instead of dress shirts. They skip the tie entirely. They pair the trousers with casual shirts and wear the jacket with jeans on different days. The t-shirt beneath a linen suit jacket is the move that transforms this from traditional to contemporary. Suddenly the suit feels relaxed. It feels intentional rather than obligatory. It feels like you chose to wear a jacket rather than being required to wear one. Color selection favors lighter tones that work with summer. Tan, light gray, cream, or soft blue all serve this formula well. Navy linen suits exist but miss the warm weather lightness that makes linen special. Loafers complete the deconstructed approach. No formal Oxfords competing with the casual spirit above. Just easy slip-ons that keep the entire combination in the same relaxed register. Consider the t-shirt color carefully beneath a lighter suit. White is safest, Gray provides subtle contrast. Navy can work against tan or cream suits. Avoid anything with graphics or logos that would undermine the tailoring above it. This formula handles summer weddings, evening events, and any situation where suits are expected, but stuffiness is not. Bonobo's linen blazer provides the quality and fit at an accessible price point. Summer tailoring that works across multiple configurations. Italian men don't dress well because they have access to special clothes or secret knowledge. They dress well because they understand formulas that work, and then they execute them with the right fit, quality, and confidence. Every combination we covered today follows the same principles. Balance tailored pieces with relaxed ones. Choose breathable fabrics that work with warm weather rather than against it. Coordinate colors simply rather than complicating them unnecessarily. Let the clothes drape naturally rather than forcing precision where ease belongs. The beauty of formulas is they remove decision fatigue. You don't need to stand in your closet wondering what works. You know that linen shirt pairs with tailored trousers and loafers? You know that navy blazer pairs with white trousers? You know that unstructured blazer pairs with a t-shirt and chinos? The combinations are established. Your job is simply executing them. Start with 1 or 2 formulas that fit your current wardrobe and lifestyle. Add pieces as gaps become apparent. Build the capsule wardrobe that makes getting dressed in warm weather genuinely easy. Italian style isn't about looking Italian. It's about looking like the best version of yourself. Comfortable, confident, and completely appropriate for whatever the day brings. Everything I mentioned is linked below. And next step is simple. Click the video on screen. I'll see you there. Because summer is too short to spend it looking like you gave up.